All right, fellas. This is the depressing part of the show here, where we talk about the Who Dats, and normally whenever we're losing, which we lost this week, it was a great game. We played Detroit Lions, who are 9-3 or 8-3 by the time we played them, and we gave them a fucking run for their money, but we still took the L. How are we feeling, guys, about the game? What went wrong? What have we could have done better? And what are we looking like for the rest of the season since we play the absolute dog shit Carolina Panthers next week? What are we looking like for that as well? How are we feeling,
Uh,
boys?
I'm not very confident in any team we play the rest of the season.
How'd you feel about this?
So,
How'd you feel about the game this week, Luke?
no, I got a better question. How do you feel about Dennis Allen's integrity as a man? You know, what do you think about
I
that?
think his integrity as a man is good. He's not a bad person. He
No, like as
he's
a
not a good
man, like
coach, and I think he knows that. But I mean, he's milking what they're given, so I don't blame him. I mean, keep milking it out, keep acting like they're changing shit. They say it every week.
Right.
We just gotta get better. Like, yeah, we get it. Like, it's not getting better. Go ahead, Gail. Take the reins. Fire the motherfucker.
Straight up.
yeah.
No.
Would you say his testosterone levels are above or below the average testosterone levels?
Have you seen him
the-
walk?
Yeah, dude. You'll see them carry that little.
No,
Strut.
wait a.
He
It was
struts.
just a question, though. It was just a question. It was just a
Well,
question.
the way he walks answers that.
Yeah, no, I agree with Luke. Another thing too, like whenever they went up 21 points, I was like screaming at the TV for Mickey to go fire him on the sideline. Like literally, like get this dude the hell out of here. He is trash. They suck. Like, bro, if all this stuff's coming out about the Saints are gonna draft Jaden Daniels. If Jaden Daniels gets drafted and we have Dennis Allen and Pete Carmichael as our head coach, we are so screwed. We are ruining that dude's career from the get-go. Like, seriously, doesn't matter. We could get Drew Brees back and they'd figure out a way to ruin it. Like,
There couldn't
that's
be
how bad
worse
they are.
coaches for Jaden
Yeah.
Daniels, probably.
No, they might be like, or don't get me wrong, Dennis Allen's a great defensive coach, but like it seems like he's knows his ass is on the line, which like his ass is gone. Like it's not even on the line anymore. Like that dude is so tossed.
Yeah, he's out of there.
But it seems like he's been like, oh, dude, I got to put a bit more emphasis or an effort into this offensive thing because it's clearly not working. So he's just letting his defense completely fall apart. The only thing that we had going for us, they have been absolutely terrible. Our team sucks top to bottom. Get him the hell out of here. And if Mickey doesn't make a change, he could fucking leave too.
Facts.
Straight
Damn.
up. That's how I feel.
Damn.
I love
Hey.
Mickey, though. I love
I do like Mickey,
Got
but
Tell the truth Tuesdays.
what are we
I've
doing,
been
bro?
I've been stated on the record in the past, from last week's video, saying that we should just blow this fucking thing up and lose every single game from here on out to get the best pick that we can. Even though we were tied for the division lead, I said that last week. I still think we should lose every fucking game. There is literally no benefit for us making the playoffs, just to go and get our asses waxed by another good NFC team. So I mean, I think we should still blow this sumbitch up, and possibly try and tank every single game that we can, even though we play the Carolina Panthers this coming up week, and they might be the worst team in the league. I think we should still try and lose if we can.
A notable thing is
It'll
that
never happen, but
the Saints tickets. All right, first of all, since all this, people who have season tickets have been reporting that like they've never seen the dome so empty, right? With Saints fans, they've never seen it like this before.
Yeah.
The Saints tickets are going on like an all-time low for this next game after the Lions completely showed up in the Superdome and basically made it feel like we were playing in Detroit. It was like a blue sea in the dome, and the Lions chants overtook it. So if you're looking at it, it's not even like, we really like DA as a person. You know, he's been around the Saints for a long time. We feel obligated to at least let him finish the season out of like respect. It's not even like that anymore. It's a business decision to say Saints fans are no longer going to the games. You're losing money. Get him out of here. It's a business decision. It's not personal anymore. Like show him the numbers and be like, look, dude, you're just not cutting it. Like straight up. It's not personal. We love you as a person, but you suck as a head coach. sorry, before we run this business in the ground and go bankrupt, you got to get the hell out of here.
The
Straight
city
up.
hates him. The city
Yeah.
hates him.
He's just
Yeah,
not good.
I have a quick question.
on,
Wait, go ahead, Baloo. Go ahead.
I'd just like to touch on, like, you want your players to like your coach at least, and if they don't get him out of here sooner than later, I mean, you might start
We're gonna
looking
lose the
for
locker room
players
too.
yeah, you lose the locker room, and then that's even
Mhm.
it's probably already lost on the offensive side.
Yeah.
It looks like that on their faces when they sit on the bench. They seem to highlight it a lot.
I have a
Yeah.
question.
They
fellas.
literally take the camera and shove it on the Saints sideline so that they can show you how bad their faces look and how mad they are.
Those motherfuckers don't look like they're like enjoying
They're
themselves.
not having a good time getting paid millions
They're
of
not
dollars to
having
play a
fun.
game. No shot.
Like, they're making $800,000 a game, some of them, and they're pissed off.
All right. So, how would you guys feel? I don't know how realistic this would be. How would you guys feel if they demoted Dennis Allen, take him step down from head coach, and had him out, even if he's not defensive coordinator, stay on the defensive side of the ball on the staff?
I would
I
love
don't
that.
think-
It's not
I
realistic.
I don't think he would
His
do that.
pride
He'd
would
take
be
a
there.
DC job somewhere else.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I would love it, but it's just not going to happen. It's not realistic.
Yeah. Okay.
Clean house, though? Like clean house.
Like what though? That's the thing though. It's like, all right,
Like, get the fucking drums ready.
we have a lot of these guys, like our
everything.
veteran guys, on contract for another year. So I see it in a way. I see it from Mickey's perspective. So Mickey probably sees it as, okay, this is obviously terrible. We're probably gonna have to move on from DA after the season, but at the same time, we're still in the playoff hunt. I think if we weren't an option to make the playoffs at all, I think Dennis Allen might have been fired already. But because we have an older team and because we still have an option to make the playoffs, I think that they're looking at it like, let's just ride this thing out, see what happens, because firing your head coach mid-season is probably not good for making a playoff push in their minds, is what I'm saying. I'm trying to it's probably not in the team's best interest if we are going to make the playoffs to fire him. You kind of just ride it out and hope it gets better, even though clearly it won't. But it's unfortunate that, okay, we have an older team, and then next year, say we hire a brand new head coach. Okay, well, all these guys are coming up on their last year's contract, so we're going to be getting rid of them. Will we be able to go deep in the playoffs next year with a brand new head coach? I would like to think so. But, I mean, a lot of times it also takes them a while to get established. So it's just a really shitty situation top to bottom, no matter which way you approach it or no matter what move you make.
It's time to hit that big fat red button and blow this sumbitch up. That's all I'm saying. Blow it up.
Yeah. So before we wrap this up, are y'all think Jameis Winston gets to fucking cook this weekend or what? What y'all
I
think?
mean, you might as well. Did Carson
hope
do
so.
anything?
Yeah, Carr's banged
Makes
up.
it more enjoyable.
Fuck it. I'm riding
We
with
suck
J-Mo.
no matter what. At least let's score points. That's where I'm at it.
Yeah,
Hey,
let's have a.
if
let's at least
Jameis
try to
is
have
starting
fun.
that quarterback, that dome will be full as fuck. I promise you that.
Yeah, if they want to save some ticket sales, they definitely should.
Yeah, at least people like him.
Yeah, let's not get started on Carr as a person.
Yeah, no, like his
I think he's an
integrity as a
arrogant son
man.
of a bitch.
Yeah. He's
Why you
definitely
say-
not popular in New Orleans.
Why do
I
you
think
say
he's a good
that?
man, though. He's a good father, but he is just way too arrogant for what he is as a football player. Like,
I don't know if arrogance is the right word in my book, but I know what you're saying. I think you're hinting at the fact, if I can speak for you, you think he puts on a facade in front of the media and he has a different demeanor outside of the camera.
He's capped.
yeah, he likes to speak about how his receiver didn't run this route correctly, even though he threw it 5 yards behind him. He does stuff like that. He throws his receivers under the bus a lot.
Yeah. Not a team guy. And you see young guys like CJ Stroud, they would never, young guys I'm talking about. You think the vet, the shitty vet who hasn't done anything in his career, who also signed a $140 million contract, would know better. But he doesn't. So
$40 million.
Oh, dude, we are
Eric
fucked.
used wheelchair
We
car, dog.
We are fucked.
yeah.
Oh, man.
Sayonara. See y'all next time.
Peace.